Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Old School MapleStory is back, officially. The first recreated Old School server is now live on MapleStory Worlds, the platform where everyone can create their own games with MapleStory assets. This server is called Artale, and it's the first Old School server that is released in MapleStory Worlds Global. It's also a little bit different than your regular Old School server. Since this is fully recreated using MapleStory Worlds, the physics are slightly different. Like you'll notice when your character drops down from a certain height, the map needs to catch up to your character and the UI looks slightly different. However, besides that, overall it's pretty good and pretty similar to Old School MapleStory look and feel. It's slightly different, but not that much. Also, the creators of this server tried to remove some of the annoyances of Old School MapleStory. For example, assassins and archers won't start regular attacking monsters who get too close, thank goodness, because that was annoying, and your pets will never go hungry. So it isn't exactly a full recreation of Old School MapleStory, as there are some convenience changes, which to be honest I kinda like there's also auto loot, for example, just walk over stuff and it loots automatically, which is definitely a lot better. The good old free market is back as well. However, since only 50 players can be online in one instance of the game, there aren't any stores set up, which makes sense. Instead, the game uses an auction house similar to modern MapleStory. In the free market you can also access the cash shop, where you can support the server by buying Hanøy's cash items. Jumping into Artale, you'll notice that leveling is going a little bit faster than you might remember. That's because the EXP rates are slightly boosted. From level 1 to level 70 there is double EXP, thank goodness, and from level 71 to level 100 there is a 1.5 times passive EXP buff always active. The mesa rate is unchanged for that old school feel, and of course the nostalgic party quests are there as well. Currently in the game are Moon Bunny PQ or Hanøy's PQ and Coninck PQ. More PQs are planned, but those are not yet released for the global version. PQs also have their rewards boosted, and you'll earn double the EXP for PQing, which is a very good change in my opinion. You gotta boost that party play. There is quite a bit of content readily available for the global soft launch. Victoria Island, Orbis, Elnath, the Dead Mine, Ludi and Zipangu are all there. Both Sukum and Papilladis are going to be released at a later date. Those bosses have been slightly modified to make the fight a bit more exciting, besides just holding down a button and spamming pots of course. And right now you can only get up to the 3rd job advancement. And I'm not looking forward to gathering those dark crystals for that quiz. Let's just say that I'm glad that websites like hiddenstreet.net are still up and running, because I'm using that a lot. I became a mage even though I rolled perfect warrior stats with the dice. I want to get that nostalgic feeling of playing my first main, my ice sliding mage again. Thankfully, the first job skill, Snail Shell, is available because I did the annoying thing where I first max out MP increase so that I can get more MP as I level up. Energy Bolt does no damage at level 1 anyway, and the Snail Shell does a cool 40 damage all the time, which is better to use early on. But even with double EXP, grinding still feels really slow. It's still more fun than those 30 minutes of cutscenes when you create an explorer nowadays though, at least in my opinion. If you are grinding in Artale at this level, I highly recommend going to the hidden map here that is on the road to Mushmom. It's small and there are a ton of orange mushrooms here, making it the perfect grinding spot for this level. And I even found a scroll here. Oh man, this brings back so many memories. Now I want to just find a war glove and scroll it with scrolls for gloves for attack. And I should get an egress cape as well, just so we can move a bit faster. Oh man, the old school meta, it's all going back. Right now Artale is the first and only old school server to officially release in MapleStory Worlds. I know that a lot of people are waiting for Mapleland, which is very popular in MapleStory Worlds Korea at the moment, as that is just a one-on-one copy of old school MapleStory with no additional changes, and the physics are a little bit more close to what it was back then, but we are relying on the development teams of those games to port those games over to the global version of MapleStory Worlds. And right now, from what I could tell, there is no confirmation that the team is working on a release for MapleStory Worlds Global. So right now we'll just have to make do with Artale, which in my opinion at least also hits that nostalgic itch that I have. Another thing that is cool that's soon coming to MapleStory Worlds is mobile crossplay. Artale can also be played on your phone whenever you crave hitting some orange mushrooms on the way to work. However, the mobile functionality is not yet released, but hey, at least it's coming. And if you're from the EU and want to play as well, right now MapleStory Worlds is scheduled to be released in Europe next January, so unfortunately you're gonna have to wait a bit longer or just create an account using a VPN. I've seen some devs working on more old school versions of MapleStory, and Nexon is actively recruiting devs to create games on this platform. So hopefully there will be more content to cover soon. And that's all I had for today. Many thanks for watching, and as always, special thanks to our members making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar, Maar, Waar, Sebastian Hanøy, Caudimorda, Wiley, BackSpaceOTI, Ziggy, Flidiot, Knivesu, Cloudfix, Michael, Menchaca, Raythius, Betrayal1489, Sylvio, Neto, StrikerElk, Ryaiser, Aryu, PCGAMELIFE, The Passenger, maxBurnHeart, ScottyFlysFast, Only, Lordvasile, Spudsy, Dantevictory, SnafuPop, Quin, Tran, Botnet, Megu, The Wolfdrake, Mathinu Dev, Groggo, GabrielEk, Knivesu, Max Mink, and Domi Kirch-nehammer. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling.